Hello! As we all know, the Arctic regions are warming up very rapidly, and more we want to know what will happen on the long term. However, very few studies span multiple decades, and even more rare are those that predate the beginning of climate warming. So we wondered, how could we measure the direct impact of climate warming over a long period of time on permafrost thaw? Luckily, a study was conducted in Nunavik in eastern Canada during the early 1990s. But why is this important? Well, you have to know that in Nunavik, climate warming only started around 1993. Prior to that, the climate had actually been cooling since around 1946. We thus have a unique database predating climate warming that we can use to make direct comparisons 25 years later. This study by Casper Nalar was investigating the geomorphology of ice wedges. They are a form of ground ice that is widespread in the Arctic and form during winter when the soil cracks as it contracts in response to cold temperatures. Then, during the following spring and summer, water can infiltrate those cracks and freeze in permafrost, forming ice veins. Over time, this process can repeat itself and eventually form ice wedges. Ice wedges are particularly interesting because they are very good climate change indicators. During cold periods, they are active and can be reactivated if they were dormant. Conversely, during warmer periods, they are inactive or in degradation. For my project, we used this information to assess what was the impact of climate warming on ice wedge activity and on permafrost degradation.